Hi everyone, my name is Sahrudh, or as people would like to call me, Saho. And yes, this is my messed up engineering nerdwala look. Yes, I've given attention to detail. So, I study engineering at Geetham. We Geethamites are so advanced that we learn many things for our future. Go to any BTech student in our campus and ask him, what all languages do you know? His instant reply would be something like a waiter at Babai Hotel. C, C++, Java, Python, Unix, Linux, HTML, CSS. Your order, sir? We learn 4 to 5 languages except English. Nobody in our college gives a damn about English. Yet we Indians are obsessed with English. We dress like them, we act like them, we try to speak like them. I mean, that includes me right now who is doing comedy in English instead of doing it in a language I am fluent in, C++. But we dress like them, we act like them, we try to speak like them. It's like we made them leave our country but kept their language. But it's fine. They took the Kohinoor, so it cancels out. But seriously, we really have an obsession for English. So much so that we have made our own Indian English, which is a mix of American, British, a bit of Mexican, a bit of Scotch, add some vodka, and lo, we have our own drink. Fun fact, India ranks second in the list of highest number of English speakers, right behind the United States. Now, people think that all Indians are good speakers and all. No, it's not. It's just a numbers game. In reality, 10% of Indians speak good English, except 10% of India is 90% of most of the countries. 10% of India is the whole population of Japan. So we are doing great, I think. But that doesn't stop there. I think 75% of India speaks English good. But I'm pretty sure 25% of India speaks English well. And if you can't tell the difference, अच्छे दिन जरूर आएंगे. Speaking English is something we think we can all do perfectly, yet fail miserably. It's like Google Translate in our mind. We hear the sentence, translate it into our mother tongue, think of a raw answer, think of jumbling those words, translate it into English, and speak out the refined answer. Same goes for South Indians and Hindi. Most of the South Indians, which includes me right now, do the same thing. We hear, we translate, we retranslate, we speak out. आप कैसे हो? मैं ठीक हूँ. खाना खाया आपने? हाँ खाया खाना. हम आपके हैं कौन? हम साथ साथ हैं. But the thing we can all agree with is the subtitle culture. We Indians need subtitles. Subtitles are very important, man, especially if you're watching an English movie. The scene can have intense emotion through dialogue, but our gaze will always be on the subtitles below. Even right now, if I turn off the subtitles and go all Sashi Tharoor on you, it would be a whimsical tomfoolery with some floxy nosy nihilipilification. People will go bananas. Anyways, where were we? Yeah, the subtitles. These days, theaters get prints with subtitles. The drawback of that is that it spoils the scene before it even happens. The biggest example is the Avengers. If you remember, during the final snap, Iron Man says, I am Iron Man, and then he snaps. This was meant to be a callback and a moment. Now, this is how the subtitles ruined it. I dot 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 am dot 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 Iron Man dot 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 brackets snaps. It's like we don't know what the action is going on. It's like we don't know what's happening. Oh, he was snapping. I thought he was trying to be Hindustani bow. Since we are talking about Marvel, I don't think a lot of people realize that Marvel is making Bollywood movies. And nobody's figured out that yet. It's these gigantic, escapist, beautiful spectacles with high emotion, melodrama, and people coming back to life, scienceless scenes, avenging each other's deaths. It's Bollywood. It's a Bollywood movie. When La La Land came out and people were like, oh my god, it's Hollywood's Bollywood. I'm like, no, Marvel has been your Bollywood for decades. But the funny thing is, when we do the same thing in India, no one takes a stand. In India, we make emotional melodramatic films and logicless action films every year. People call it cringe. When Marvel does it, people call it sci-fi. Which again proves how obsessed we are with Fair and Lovely. You know that you're dil se angrezi when you see an English film breaking all the records in India. Endgame beat Uri, Gully Boy, and Kesari. Films that released later like Kabir Singh, Bharat, and War were also not able to beat it. Do you know what this means? Neither patriotism, nor love, nor hip hop, not even Salman Khan could match the likes of a CGI version of Kabhi Kushi Kabhi Gum. Before I end, I want to say that this was all a joke, this is all sarcasm, because sarcasm is like electricity in India. Some people get it and some people don't. Thank you everyone. That's my time.